Hello everyone, this is Sorat Giberson gardening. Today it's about mid-September. Everything coming to fall season. And this plant right here, it's the native to Georgia. I've been growing in my garden for quite some time. Common name among the people, they call it Giberson. I hope I pronounce it right. But that's okay. I'm going to try to go online and find the name and post it at the plant for you. So anyway, look at that, how beautiful. It's so beautiful. I think the reason they call it Giberson is that it kind of open. The seed itself is so beautiful. And but I have to say, if you have it in your gardening, it's not protect inside the fence or something like that. The deer gonna eat them all up. You are never gonna have a chance to see the berry. It bloom white in the springtime, and it does have a white flower, teeny tiny white flower, and it has kind of mildly fragrant. But right now, because I have it inside the fence. Wow, it's so beautiful. I can't help it from showing to you guys, because a lot of things beginning to happen now in my garden in the fall. Like I said, in the summer I don't do much, and in the fall I don't clean it either. I don't clean my garden until after New Year, you know, something like that. That's kind of my routine, because by that time all the bug and all that, they're gonna go hibernate or leave in the garden already, and they're safe. I want to make sure that they're safe and protected. I like that. So anyway, this plant is so beautiful and never fail. Every year I have this. Either I watered it, taking care of it, anything. If I don't do anything, it's gonna be like this every single year. Like I said, you have to be protected from being eaten by the deer. And so along the walkway, furthermore, I'm gonna show you only on this one side right here. I had not cleaned anything. Oh, I apologize. Before I go any further, I have to say hello to my Thai friend in Thailand. สวัสดีค่ะเพื่อนๆที่เมืองไทย ตอนนี้สวนของแรมน่ะก็จะเริ่มเข้าหน้าใบไม้ตก ทีนี้ทุกอย่างก็จะใบสีเขียวก็จะเปลี่ยนค่อยๆเปลี่ยนเป็นบางอันก็เปลี่ยนเป็นสีเหลืองสีอะไรต่ออะไรได้หลากสีนะคะOkay, I have to go back to English, and for English, so I'm gonna walk the azalea that you see right now along the fence. The deer eat azalea now, and I don't know why. If you don't protect them, the deer would eat that too. So anyway, here I come onto the walkway behind the waterfall, right by the big arbor, and I already showed the whole picture in mini video. If you want to see what I did, go back and see. And I have another, what they call the dragon orange, which I did a video in the past not long ago. Talk about the dragon on, even though you have outside the fence, the deer don't eat them because one of the things they are on. But they native to Georgia, from what I know. You commonly see them along Florida, somewhere like that. I'm not sure, but what I do know for sure is they grow here in my garden in Athens area. And then the fruit, it looks like an orange, have white, beautiful blossom. Very fragrant in early spring. Right now, it just, I'm sorry, become a beautiful fall color. So that's what I wanted to show with you today. And coming along, and like I said, along the walkway, if you had to not see what I talk about then in the past, when I cut down tree, I don't throw them away. I cut them in like a plant stand, and I just put them into along the walkway, you know, for the rustic look, for the good texture, and also feeding the insect also, you know. So and also shelter for the animal that live here underneath the rock, and sometimes they bore into the rock and then in the rotted wood, and then they live there. For me, my gardening is it's about low maintenance. It's no carefree garden, by the way. Low maintenance and also cohesive with nature, and combine with a little bit of maintenance, and then let nature kind of do its own magic, you know, something like that. That's what I do. And because of that, in the summer I don't interfere a whole lot, because during that time a lot of insect, a lot of larvae, it kind of grow into your garden, you know. I mean, you allow them to live, and then up to this point I have many reptiles and also many different kind of animal that live there. Okay, now look like the rain is gonna drop. I didn't think the rain gonna come. The birdhouse that you see here, it made by the very cheap wood, redwood. Then we put it here, we call it the bird condo. And then we put it here right next to a lot of wood. Sometimes I open on the back and clean it, and then I put the copper band around the bird hole, so that way the squirrel is not going to shoot it up and other bird not going to pick it. So this is what I did. And then this one right here look like the bird is living there. You see all the straws inside there. So you know, I've been here more than 10 years now, moving toward 20. And some of them are broken, but I don't care. I just take a little piece of wood, and then I just kind of help it stand still, because it's still very useful, and also looks very good for the garden. And I love the texture and all that. So if you see all the combination, sorry, I have to kind of move it in and out. I don't have any sophisticated camera or anything like that. I just doing it from the cell phone. So now you can see the dragon orange and the black eye, the Rebecca. It had a scientific name for that, but I do not know. If I can find it on the website, I will tag on it for you. So commonly people would say Rebecca, black eye Susan. That's the common name. You know, I mean, most of us, that's all we need anyway. It bloomed right about this time and grew very tall. You can see how I've been talking about color, texture, and combination of how things work with nature. The birdhouse is made from the redwood, had no chemical treating, anything like that on it. It's standing here almost 20 years. And it's completely homemade. And then the dragon on is standing right next to that. You see the black eye Susan, Rebecca, and the dragon on, the color combination, that we call the color combination. And the texture kind of come together. And then if you will look down, my sprinkler head is very tall. And you see Kai sitting here right next to me, scratching himself. In the meantime, you see Hope right next to here. She's stalking him, and she always want to play with him. Look at that. Here the kite come in, and the Hope, she kind of say, get away from my mama. And but they're really good together. They just play. See, she hiding here. She come out, and then she kind of tells Kite, she's my mama. So anyway, let's get back to the plan. And I'm just having fun with you guys. I hope you guys having fun watching this, because I am having fun doing it. I haven't done a long clip for a while because it's too hot, and like I said, I don't do much in the summer. So anyway, I'm gonna move it on to this, like I said, Rebecca Black Eye Susan. You see how it's beautiful it is. And then I'm gonna come right here. I'm gonna bring the candle down to the walkway. These are Bitella. I have Bitella everywhere in my garden, and stored with the only 1 gallon plant size. That's more than almost 20 years ago. I keep dividing them throughout the walkway. Right now, you know, I saw some of their seed You see? It's the seed part. I opened them up one time and then I wanted to see if there any, I'm gonna open it right now. I want to see if there any seed part, anything like that. But what I found with this, it's kind of dusty, dusty look. And I don't know, I have never seen it grow any seedling at all. So I would assume that is not grow from the seed, it had to go from the tuber. But I do have the seed part everywhere. Seed part everywhere. I think interesting. I don't know you get to see them or not. And there's another last one of the plant here I like to talk about. This one is a viburnum. Again, I don't remember the whole shebang of the name. I'm gonna take a picture and then go on Google and Google that. You know, you can also do too if you want. You can go real close to on the TV that I'm showing you. I'm gonna go real close, and then you can take a picture or do something, and then go online and Google that. They're gonna tell you what they are, and that's how I would do it anyway. But I don't take picture out of TV. I take picture out of my garden. So I'm gonna go. Look at that, how beautiful. I don't know, you see them or not? Do you have them in a garden? And needless to say, I got it long time ago. I have several of these in the garden, but this one seemed to be very, very beautiful this year. And from Piccadilly Farm, from what I know, Jim Platinum did a program do the video on Piccadilly Farm. I would assume that they still exist. I had it from them nearly 20 years ago. So I would assume that they still exist. And then I think you probably still be able to acquire this, get it from them. So anyway, it's a viburnum, it's a family of viburnum, but viburnum what? I don't know. Like I said, if I can get it online, Google it, and I'm gonna post it on there for you. Okay, I don't know. When I start to do the video, it wasn't raining and had a little bit of light. Now the light going pretty fast, and then now look like the rain is dropping. So I think I'm gonna finish that right here. And I thank you for your support. And I'm gonna try to put a longer video in now. But immediately, it's gonna be a lot of short clip. I love doing a short clip. Because it doesn't take a lot of time. And you know, for what I learned, people like to watch short clip anyway. I do too, because when I put it in, I still have the writing and all that to do and all those kind of things. But I enjoy doing because it doesn't take that long to watch. And then most of the time, we don't remember a lot of things anyway. When we watch the whole video, we remember very short thing. So short clip, I kind of help you simplify to what you can remember. And then interesting, and then like this viburnum right here, I say it's fascinating. And I hope that would inspire you to go and then look to acquire one of these. And other than that, it's raining. I think I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go. เพื่อนๆที่เมืองไทยขอบคุณนะคะที่เข้ามาดูแรมวิดีโอหลายๆอย่างที่แรมมีอยู่ในสวนนี่นะแรมพูดเป็นภาษาอังกฤษแต่ว่าในเมืองไทยก็คงจะไม่มีนะคะก็ดูในเพียงความสวยงาม USA Aston Georgia and ขอบคุณมากๆนะคะที่มาดูคลิปของแรมสวัสดีค่ะทีนี้ที่เมืองที่ USA แรมก็จะขอบคุณมากๆthank you very much for watching and I will make another video for you again soon in this garden, and the fall color beginning to come to light, and it is beautiful, and I love sharing with you. Love sharing with you, and thank you very much.